Years after USA Gymnastics was rocked by the scandal of Larry Nassar, the disgraced doctor who pleaded guilty to molesting multiple young gymnasts, a gymnast alleges a different coach in a USA Gymnastics gym abused her as a child because warnings went unheeded. A CBS News investigation found the mother of a young competitor alerted USA Gymnastics about concerning behavior from Sean Gardner as early as 2018, but he was still able to move from a gym in Mississippi to one in Iowa. That's where Finley Weldon began working with him when she was only 11. CBS News chief investigative correspondent Jim Axelrod spoke to her in his reporting.
If Sean Gardner had been stopped in Mississippi, you and the other gymnasts here in Iowa might never have been abused.
Yeah, we wouldn't have.
Jim Axelrod joins us now. This story makes me incensed, I think, as it should make all of us. What else did Finley tell you?
Yeah, it's super troubling because this all occurs in the post-Larry Nassar era when USA Gymnastics promised to do things that we wouldn't see this repeated again. Now, Finley, I must tell you, is an enormously impressive young woman, but what she talked to us about was very difficult and painful to listen to. So she had Olympic aspirations, right? She went to this place in West Des Moines, Iowa called Chow's Gymnastics. It was a renowned gym. It already trained 2 Olympic gold medalists, Shawn Johnson and Gabby Douglas. So Finley thought that was the place to go. She said Gardner acted weird, her word, weird from the start, making inappropriate jokes, asking teen girls about their sex lives. And as she said to us, quote, I knew something was not really right about him. She knew that. I don't know how hard it would have been for others to know that. Weldon says Gardner would touch her inappropriately while she was stretching and while he was spotting her during gymnastics training. She left Chow's after she raised concerns about Gardner, but she continued to train. This year, she competed on the Iowa State gymnastics team, Iowa State University. She said, listen, I think my passion and love for gymnastics shined way brighter than him doing what he did. So, as I say, an enormously impressive young woman.
Yeah, which is so admirable. I mean, usually it's that feeling, right? It's the instinct, the ick. What happened in court today in Mississippi involving Sean Gardner?
Yeah, so Sean Gardner pled guilty to 3 counts of sexual exploitation of children in federal court in Mississippi today. Now, he could face 15 to 30 years in prison per count when he's sentenced in October. The charges stem from allegations Gardner set up a hidden camera in a girl's bathroom in a Mississippi gymnastics facility where he worked. It's really difficult stuff to think about, but he was recording girls between the ages of about 6 to 14 undressing and changing into their leotards in 2017 and 2018. Investigators seized approximately 50 videos, 400 photos from Gardner's residence as evidence, according to an FBI affidavit.
Sickening. How was he able to go undetected for so long?
Well, this is, of course, the most important question as anybody's analyzing what USA Gymnastics has done to protect young gymnasts. In the course of our reporting, we learned the mother of a young Mississippi gymnast had alerted USA Gymnastics in an email about her concerns that Gardner was giving young gymnasts, quote, very long, front-facing, 2-armed hugs with long kisses on the forehead. So it wasn't so much that he went undetected. It seems he wasn't investigated thoroughly enough after reports were made. Now, what did USA Gymnastics have to say about all of this? Nothing. They didn't answer our detailed questions because in a brief statement they told us, quote, we appreciate the seriousness of this case. Because it is an ongoing legal matter, USA Gymnastics cannot offer further comment. However, we reached back out today after the proceedings in Mississippi, and a USA Gymnastics spokesperson said, when we said, well, the legal matters are sort of over. Well, obviously, we were told, legal matters can go beyond criminal court. So who knows? They may be concerned about potential litigation in the future.
Jim Axelrod, thank you.
Thanks for having us.